Hey y'all, it's Vaughn, your one and only antithesis of Superwoman, and I'm back with another Grace Growth and Gratitude moment. And today I wanted to focus on success. And so I really want to ask you a question. How do you define success? And what does success look like to you in your life? So, when we think of success, a lot of times society tells us that you're successful when other people recognize your success, when they recognize you for something amazing you're doing, or something amazing you're selling, or whatever the case may be. That is how they determine success based on what others say of you. And that can be defined by if you're losing weight and you see it but no one else sees it, it doesn't count until someone else sees it and says something to you, right? Your boss, you're working hard, you're working long hours, you're putting in a lot of work, but doesn't mean anything if your boss doesn't recognize it and say anything to you. Or social media, content creators. You're putting out content that you love, that you care about, that's coming from the heart to really truly help people. But if you don't have any followers, does it mean anything? Are you successful? And so this is the type of stuff that I want you to think about and ask yourself. Are you truly successful? My answer is yes, you are. And so success should not be determined by what others say. Success should be determined by what you say. And so as long as you feel like you're successful, you know you're putting in that work every day to lose weight. Whether or not other people can see it, you can feel it. You're successful. You know you're putting in those long hours and you're giving your all and you're working extremely hard on the job. Whether people see it or not, or whether people recognize you verbally for it or not and acknowledge that, you see it. That's a success. And whether or not you have followers, but you are putting out content consistently for people out of the love of your heart because you really are doing it to help others, success. And so I really want us to redefine what success looks like and how we determine our measurement of success in our lives. And I think when you determine that level of success, that will completely change the game for everything, because it's going to build your confidence and you're going to have this light that's going to be shining from within that is going to impact every room you step in, every place you go, whether that's the dollar store or the chateau. You're going to show up and you're going to show out just by being who you are, just because of your presence, because you're successful and you've defined that for yourself and you didn't let anyone else define that for you. And I think of what society determines as success. And when we look at some of those examples of people that would be considered mega successful, and we look at some of the choices that they've made in their lives, and we look at some of the ways that they treat themselves and treat others, then we know they may be successful on paper, but they don't truly believe they're successful. They don't truly value themselves. They don't truly recognize their worth, because if they did, then they wouldn't be making those same decisions. And they can keep that level of success. Society can have that. I'm going to keep the success that keeps me healthy, keeps me whole, keeps me confident, keeps me loved, and keeps me going about my day, not allowing other people's whims and comments and compliments or rejections to determine who I am and my level of success. And I want that same thing for you. So I'm going to encourage you to define success on your own terms and walk in that. Okay? Love y'all. Till next time, subscribe, like, follow, share, and I'll see you again. Love you. Bye.